Welcome back, everyone. We hope you're just as excited as we are for the grand finale of Western Voice 2021.
I know everyone is anticipating the final 3 contestants, so without further ado, let's give a round of applause to our winners from your votes last week.
And our winners are Clara, Athirai, and Ericka.
Woo! Let's go! I can't wait! With that being said, let's dive into our first performance, Clara singing Remedy by Adele.
I remember all of the things that I thought I wanted to be. So desperate to find a way out of my world and finally breathe. Right before my eyes I saw my heart, it came to life. This ain't easy, it's not meant to be. Every story has its scars. When the pain cuts you deep and the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that I will be your remedy. When the world seems so cruel and your heart makes you feel like a fool, I promise you will see that I will be your remedy. No river's too wide or too deep for me to swim to you. Come whatever, and I'll be the shelter that won't let the rain come through. Your love, it is my truth, and I will always love you, love you. When the pain cuts you deep and the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that I will be your remedy. When the world seems so cruel and your heart makes you feel like a fool, I promise you will see that I will be your remedy. When the pain cuts you deep and the night keeps you from sleeping, just look and you will see that I will be. When the world seems so cruel and your heart makes you feel like a fool, I promise you will see that I will be your remedy.
Wow guys, wasn't that amazing? I'm jealous of that talent. Let's welcome our next finalist, Athirai singing Have Nothing by Whitney Houston.
life. Take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change. I'm a colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. Just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me, no. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love like I've known it with you. Well, our memories survive, one I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside can run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I'll remember forever. But don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me, no. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. But don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare, or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me, no. Don't walk away from me, no. Don't walk away from me, no. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you.
That was amazing.
Finally, let's give a warm welcome to Ericka singing an original Bonnie and Clyde. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Took my flight to the other side of this country where I be the guy. Sure enough, to win my heart over. Hearing him say my name, I could barely understand a damn thing. But it's alright, we stayed under the covers. Oh, when I met you, it was a dream come true. Cause I was funny and you were fine, and we were robbing the love banks of life. It didn't take long to figure out you were the cat and I was the mouse, chasing until you finally had me. Running out of time, we took the clocks. We wondered if that would make it stop, or would a love die happily? Oh, we couldn't wait. But was this really fair? Cause I was funny and you were fine, and we were robbing the love banks of life. Time can't ever be stopped, not even if we turn back the clocks. And from the moment I met you, I think we both knew that I was funny and you were glad, and we were robbing the love banks of life. In this life,
Wow, the performances were absolutely phenomenal. Today's judging will be a bit different from last week's. Our amazing judges, whom you may remember from last episode, Eddie, Sneha, and of course Dietrich, will be deciding on our winner.
Let's give them a moment to deliberate. Stick around, and in the meantime, we have a special message from our sponsor, Poke Guys. Thank you, Poke Guys, and all our other sponsors for making Western Voice 2021 possible.
It's the time you've all been waiting for. Time to crown our Western Voice 2021 winner. Let's pass it over to our guest judge, Dietrich, to announce the final rankings.
The moment you all have been waiting for! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dietrich. I'm here and I'm excited to announce our winner. I just want to say thank you guys so much for inviting me and having me be a part of this, especially with all the work you're putting in school to balance that with your guys' music craft. I just want to say it's really inspiring. Anyway, here we go. All right, in third place, we got Ericka. Get it, girl, get it, girl. In second place, we got, before I announce this, I want to say congrats to everybody. Everybody did a great job, and I love you all. Runner-up is Clara. Woo! That means your winner of the vocal competition is Athirai. Hey, 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 celebrating by myself. Celebrating by myself. Thank you again for having me. Congrats to you all, and I love y'all. Peace. Who does this anymore? You mean like this?
And now to our wonderful judges, Eddie and Sneha. Would you guys have anything else you'd like to add?
Congratulations to Ericka, Athirai, and Clara for making it to the top 3.
And of course, congratulations to our other 3 contestants, Preetha, Avi, and Felix, for their amazing performances. We had such a good time watching you guys. We were really impressed by the top 3 performances. What made Athirai stand out to us, though, was the soul in her voice, like the quality, and just the way that she was able to like showcase her range and her vocal control. It was super impressive, very impressive to us.
Besides the vocal ability, we also determined all contestants in ways they express their song. We found that many contestants do have great charisma and star quality.
We really saw so much talent this year, so we genuinely encourage you guys to keep pursuing singing. Like it was great, it was awesome. Good job. Thank you so much for tuning in to Western Voice 2021.
We hope you enjoy the show and we will see you next year. Sneha and Eddie, tuning out.
Hi everyone, my name is Estelle.
And my name is Mary, and we are the co-presidents of CSA this year.
Thank you to everyone who came out to our show, whether it was last week, this week, or on your own time.
We wanted to give a special shout out to our entire team for making this happen, and for allowing us to continue the tradition of Western Voice in an online format this year.
It's crazy to think that at the beginning of September, we were almost this close to deciding to cancel Western Voice because of the pandemic, but a bunch of events executives convinced us otherwise. And months of planning, execution, and video editing went into this. So we wanted to give a special thank you to the people who made this possible.
I want to give a special shout out to our VP events, Nathan. Estelle and I have had the pleasure of working with Nathan on CSA for the past 3 years, where every single year Nathan has been leading the initiative of planning Western Voice as a member or a director or now VP events of the events department. And we are so proud of Nathan because every single year he really raises the bar on the quality of the show and really makes the show better year after year, especially this year because Western Voice is in an online format. We're so proud of you for growing into the VP events that you are today, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan.
Next, we want to thank our incredibly hardworking events directors, Lauren and Angela. We are so proud of you for being so adaptable and stepping up to the challenge in a year that's unlike any other in CSA's history.
We'd like to thank every single department of our team for making this possible. Starting from graphics for revamping all of the material and graphics for Western Voice, marketing for leading all of the promotional material that we have, CR, corporate relations for persevering and getting the sponsorships from all of the businesses, as well as member relations for keeping our audience engaged and helping us connect with them. The events department for all of the logistical help that they provided for helping us host the event. And last but not least, videography for really stepping up and editing all of our episodes. The event would not have been possible without all of you guys. Thank you.
Lastly, thank you Eddie, Sneha, and Dietrich for being our judges, and to our 6 contestants for participating in our show this year. And thank you to the audience and everyone for joining us at Western Voice 2021.
Before we conclude, the directors of our lovely events department on CSA, Angela and Lauren, as well as VP events, Nathan, would like to express their gratitude. Take it away, queens!
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren. I'm one of your co-directors of events this year on CSA. I want to give a huge thank you to Drew and Annie for being our MCs this year for Western Voice. You guys did an amazing job. We also want to shout out our internal executive team. You guys have worked so hard to make this show what it was, so we thank you so much for all your hard work. As well, thank you to our guest judges Dietrich, Sneha, and Eddie, and our sponsors for Western Voice this year.
Hi, I'm Angela, the other co-director of events, and we want to thank everyone who's a part of this show behind the scenes for being so flexible and patient with us. This was CSA's first time trying an online Western Voice because obviously given COVID safety regulations, we couldn't hold our traditionally live in-person show.
And finally, we'd like to thank you, the viewers, for tuning in. Our friends and our families who are watching from their homes right now, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have our whole hearts. So once again, thank you for making the show a success.
Thank you, Angela, Lauren, and Nathan. What a night it has been. We've finally reached the end of Western Voice 2021. Now, this year has been our hardest one yet, with the pandemic keeping us more distanced than ever before. We'd like to personally thank each and every one of our contestants for coming out and putting themselves out there during these hard times, as our show could not run if it weren't for them.
And a big shout out to our guest judges, Eddie and Sneha, and of course, Dietrich. Thank you to everyone who made our show possible behind the scenes, but most of all, thank you to you, the viewers watching our stream. Western Voice would not be what it is without you.
Thank you once again for coming out. Make sure to stay safe and have a good night.